guys, it's Juan again from Physique Transformation Academy, and today we're going to chat about training the abdominal area. Crunches are an awesome way to train your abs because you're going to really contract and shorten those muscles. Today we're going to talk about how to do a decline crunch, a rope crunch, and I'm also going to show you guys kind of like a reverse crunch, which a lot of people see as knee raises or leg raises. They all have the same principle of crunching the abdominal area in. The main thing you want to think about is as you crunch in, you want to let all your breath out and all the air out of that section. And I like to almost think like I'm bringing this portion of my abdominals into the middle here where my crotch is, essentially. So I like to think this is the lengthened position and this is the contracted position. So it's almost like I'm doing this with this section. Open, close. And you really, really want to squeeze. That hold is going to be crucial. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. So remember guys, the key things to remember are you want to open it by stretching and then contract it by letting all your air out and thinking like you're bringing this section of your abdominals inside your crotch. Also, if you're doing something like leg lifts or knee raises, for example, be really, really aware to bring that up. And lastly, I always think like I'm trying to get my knees to touch. You want to create that tension in as everything comes inside and you squeeze. Remember to follow these tips in order to train your abs properly.
Training abs looks like a fairly simple movement, but I find a lot of people get it wrong. Why is this? Because they're not being conscious and aware of what they need to do with their body or what they should be contracting or what not contracting in order to fully stimulate that muscle to grow. Now, oftentimes the biggest mistake that I see is people just cranking through reps and doing all the movement with their hip flexors, doing it with their low back and with other muscles. Now, major thing you want to think about is breathing when training abs. You want to take a big inhale as you're getting that stretch and a major exhale as you're crunching in and letting all that breath out. As I mentioned, you want to pretend like it's all coming in to your lower abdominals and squeeze hard. I believe when training abs, taking a 2 to 3 second squeeze and a slow controlled negative where you hold the stretch slightly in order to prevent momentum from taking over. Now, when you're doing a knee raise or a leg raise, similar principles. You always want to keep that tension by keeping those legs and those knees in towards each other. Sometimes putting a yoga mat in there may help you to do this and create that tension there as you squeeze those abs and let all your breath out and then slowly come down.